I think when you take a step back and you look at last week's loss, I think there was some good and there was some bad. And I think you could really say that about the entire team. The 2 touchdown passes were great. Of course, he's got to stop giving the ball away with the interception. But I think if he continues to clean up some of his fundamentals, continue to improve his decision-making, and then on top of that, guys around him just have to continue to play better.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
First down.
Alert! Alert!
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Bronco switch! Bronco
Now
switch!
off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. The throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
Ready! Cougar 19!
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And he will get into the end zone. Jamar Chase, touchdown Carolina. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, it's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
The extra point is good. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
Nothing real fancy when you look back on last week's game. I mean, he had 2 touchdown passes, of course, the 1 interception you'd love to have back. But for the most part, I thought he was really efficient. I thought he did a nice job operating the system. And there's actually some more plays that he left out there. So I think he can build off a lot of that, try to improve in this one today.
They'll look to throw. Pass right side. That is hauled in by Horton. They'll try and play with some pace early on. They'll try to get the running game going. His 1 carry. They get 18 on that one. First down, Cowboys.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass. But give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, it's Tipton. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A pickup there of 19 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Another run here with Tipton. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That is a gain of 15 halfway there as he's down at the 15. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now it's 2nd and 1.
At the 6-yard line.
Handoff. It's Tootin. And he's in! Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Dallas.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Panthers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's used his legs to great effect this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design, as you check out the league leaders in quarterback rushing yards. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Moving left. He keeps it himself. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Unlock line! Unlock line!
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Okay, great.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 19.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Panthers football to begin this 2nd quarter.
Ready?
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. As we are ready to get back underway. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. It's going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their running back, Bashal Tootin, heading back for their next possession. And he continues to be a thorn in the side of defenses trying to stop him. Currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. This one complete to Washington. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
First down.
Go.
On the give, it's Tootin. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Out to his right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Check, Bobcat.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Up the middle, here is Tootin. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2.
Back to throw. Left side, and it's caught by Horton. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
They'll look to pick it up with Tootin. And he's into the end zone. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Dallas. That's a 2-touchdown game for him, with numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. And he's already topped the century mark in receiving yards here in this first half. So you'd have to think the bulk of the targets are going to continue to go his way. The middle of the field, and it's taken in by Chase.
Wow.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Panthers first down.
Bronco switch. Bronco
A
switch.
zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
On the bootleg. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Let go. 70 Timberwolves.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
This bullshit. This is bullshit. Big fucking bullshit.
Stephanie.
Now they'll set up to throw. The ball comes out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Carolina. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. Panthers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Check. Check. Have the street.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
Lions. 19 Tigers.
Run over center now with Tootin, and he'll work his way down inside the 40. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Hit as as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Hey, check. Third. Right there.
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Hey, pass the street. Hey, come on.
Quick throw, taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Check, Bobcat.
13 yards.
Go.
Back to the air one more time. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This fielded at about the 9. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Cowboys, let's go.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. It's up, and no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Both teams look good on the offensive side of the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Past midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
Is good. Makes the score Cowboys 28, Panthers 21. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Panthers offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down.
Alert!
The third quarter begins with a run. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second and
Come
a yard.
on.
There's a short one taken in by Helm. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
That's good for the Panthers. First down.
Hey, check it.
Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Cougar 19.
They bring Chase in motion. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. This one, deep downfield for Chase. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 20-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their running back, Bashal Tootin. heading back for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And not much there. Good defense held to no gain. 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Right back to Tootin. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
13 yards. 1st down, Cowboys.
They'll run. It's Tootin. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. The throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
7-yard line.
Here we go.
On the ground, here's Tootin. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
They'll look to throw. Pass right side. That is hauled in by Horton. They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
26-yard
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Open man down the field. It is held. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Panthers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready, go. Panthers 6. Ready.
They run on the jet sweep. He'll get to the edge, but unsuccessfully stopped there for no gain. So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
Brings up 2nd
And
10
Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now he'll run. They get 21 on that one. It's a Carolina 1st down.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting 1st downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
Here we go. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Get it. Let's go.
They bring Chase in motion.
Ready.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll try to run for it. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Panthers! Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game
I do that shit.
back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Oh, they caught the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Yeah, they fucking
And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, big play, 3rd and goal coming up. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. This one is on target, and it is good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. He'll drop to throw. Little short pass here.
Everybody's going to see that shit?
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Everybody gets
5 yards on the play.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. They'll keep it on the ground. Down the sideline, past the 40. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll run here. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Here's second down.
Second and 10.
Back to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. They'll run. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up. The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Trying to punch it in with Cheaton. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Leads to second and goal at the 2-yard line.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys will go up by 7.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Panthers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll begin with first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. It's second and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The game hanging in the balance and a critical third down. Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Here we go, set.
Throwing now from the gun. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Hey, check that. Street. Here we go. Go.
They'll run it here with Tipton. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. And we'll get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining.
Ready.
Here we go. One final play. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. That is now 6 consecutive victories.